Well, transportation, maybe we could talk about.
All right.
Transportation in this great city of Vancouver/Burnaby.
All right. So, what is different about the way you transport yourself?
Well, I'm not taking the SkyTrain over here anymore. We're dealing with a bunch of Stasi thugs on here. Asking for my ID at every checkpoint coming in here.
Some Gestapo tactics.
Yeah, it's too much for me, so I bailed out of it, and now I'm riding a scooter. Riding dirty on the streets.
Are you ghost riding that bitch?
Oh yeah, doing pop wheelies, throw my girl on the back.
Yeah.
We rolling.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a pretty good time. You get a lot of dirt in the face and weird looks, but it's fun.
Now I assume that you have this awesome scooter and you went out and bought this sweet cover for it, some like professional scooter cover.
Yes, yeah, well you gotta make sure it's protected from the harsh elements.
Mm-hmm.
And thieves' glaring eyes. So I went out and got the cheapest tarp that I could possibly find.
An actual tarp.
An actual tarp that looks more like a garbage bag. It's crumpled up with some bungee cords around it. But I figure if I make it look as not valuable as possible,
that's the trick
on the shell exterior, then people aren't going to throw it into the back of a pickup truck and wander off with my new toy.
Yeah. And I noticed you had flames.
Yeah, we got flames on it. Yeah, I got to make sure that it looks like it's going as fast as possible when I'm driving.
Speed flames.
It only goes up about 50 or so, but with the flames, it goes about 70.
As soon as you put those decals on, it just increases the horsepower.
Yeah, a couple of speed holes on there, and we're good.
Nice. Now, what were you saying about silver?
Oh, silver. It's just becoming more valuable every day. Either that or everything else is devaluating.
And it's just staying the same?
And silver's just staying the same.
So by comparison, it appears to be going on.
Yeah, it's the illusion of raising in value.
Illusion.
But yeah, it's a pretty sweet deal, and the value of silver kind of helped me purchase that scooter.
Did you really? Did you cash in?
Cashed in some of my silver maple leaf coins that I had, and I doubled my money in a year with those, so I feel like I made a pretty good investment.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I wish I had hung on to my gold.
Yeah, well, keep hanging on to whatever you got left. And,
I wish I had hung on to my gold just so I could make gold coins with my face on it.
Yeah.
Give it to some peasant in a big sack. Go do my bidding. Chink.
Yeah, screw Queen Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Got Travis cut on the back.
Exactly.
Coin.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, you've been gone. I've been here. I've been doing nothing, essentially. And now this whole time, I thought you were in Korea.
No, you've been sorely mistaken.
I've been sorely mistaken.
I've been on this continent.
Where have you been?
This country. I've been in Ontario, London, Ontario, in my parents' basement, just laying low, not paying rent for a few months.
Did you kill a hooker here and just had to lie low? And
No, it's just one of those things. Went back for Christmas. Wasn't planning on staying for as long as I did, and one thing becomes the next, and I'm in my parents' basement for 5 months. And during a harsh winter in Ontario.
Oh, I know. I heard it was fucking brutal.
Yeah, it was pretty lethal. It was snowed in for a good portion of the 5 months there.
But you wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, I just stayed there and relaxed. And
is everything the way you left it? Like, is your room and shit still all set up? Or?
Well, it's not really my room. Like, right after I went to college, my parents got a new house and everything, so they got a guest room that I stay in.
Oh, okay.
Nothing. I can't move anything and personalize it at all. So it's like being in a hotel, guest lodge type of thing when I go there. Yeah, it's alright.
Can you, are your parents cool with you smoking weed and shit, or?
Yeah, they're cool with that.
That's good.
Yeah.
'Cause we're old now, right?
Yeah, we're old enough. Yeah.
I guess they can't really. But I guess the influence of the parental units is always there.
Well, yeah, they smoked weed back in the day and everything. And, I don't know. But the reason I stayed there for so long, I was only going to go for about a month.
Yeah.
I get there for maybe a week or two, just getting settled into London. And then my dad goes to the doctor, and sure enough, he has cancer.
Oh.
And it's like, oh, yeah, lovely. Okay.
Everybody's got cancer.
Yeah,
It
cancer.
sucks.
Cancer is taking over the world. But, it's not a bad type of cancer that they can't cure,
Okay.
London's pretty advanced as far as medical
It's got lots of rich people.
goes on. Enough rich people
Rich
to
white
get the job
people.
done. Yeah.
If you want to live long, move to somewhere where there's lots of rich white people.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
they do not want to die.
Yeah, but my dad is, I wouldn't call him a rich people, but he is a white people. So he's got that going for him at least.
That's like 50% of the battle right there.
Yeah, so, you know, he's pretty much done going through chemotherapy and, you know, so I ended up staying there for a few extra months. And
Well, that makes perfect sense now.
Yeah, you know, and then he's allowed to legally smoke weed now too, so
Oh,
that's
really?
another bonus.
Sweet.
Yeah. So
And is he taking full advantage of that?
no, he's not. Not that I know of. Maybe he's sneaking it in there.
He's
a bit,
just
but-
afraid you're going to narc his stash.
Well, you never know. Yeah, that chemo weed, it's pretty strong.
Yeah, I've heard. Every now and then you'll pick up something and they'll say it's chemo, but
Yeah.
you never know.
Yeah,
Drug
it's just
dealers make up names
it's
for
a
shit
selling
all the
point.
time. Yeah, exactly.
That stuff just stole it off a wheelchair guy.
Yeah.
Check it out.
I just pushed an old man over to his weed. It's chemo shit.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So and now we're back in Vancouver, Burnaby,
Burnaby.
Metro Town.
Yeah, cool.
Let's just call it Metro Town. Sounds like we're in like Superman's world or something. That's cool.
So what is new with me? Not a hell of a lot. As you can see, I've been fucking decorating my house like a madman, just decorating.
It's absolutely gorgeous in here, though.
I've never lived without roommates before, so you know what it was like in our old place. It was just bare bonesy.
Yeah.
I mean, 90% of the shit we had was all Sean's.
It's true.
And so now we got some stuff. I'm still trying to ditch some of the old people furniture, or at least cover it up.
It's vintage, though, man. People are paying a premium for vintage stuff nowadays.
It's true. I put this couch in as an antique for $4,000, and I got nothing but replies of people laughing.
Yeah.
I don't know why they would type ha 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 ha. I would never buy this.
You might catch one of them, though. That's the thing. You just gotta look for the one guy out there
That's
who's
stupid.
looking for the vintage. Well, I don't know if he's stupid, but gullible. Let's go with gullible.
Okay, I will agree on that one.
So, I'm in the market for a new couch, vintage maybe.
Are you?
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you, David. This couch cannot be beat. If you are looking for a 20-year-old couch that is falling apart and creaky as a motherfucker and want to pay way more than it's worth, you've come to the right place.
Does it have floral patterns? I like floral patterns.
Well, you're in luck, buddy.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Do you like grandma couches by chance?
Does it come with the grandma?
No, but it comes with a grandma-like smell.
That's all I need.
I did notice you sniffing the couch cushions when I left the room.
Smells like baked cookies.
Oh god,
Alright.
there's so many dirty jokes I can make, but
Yeah.
because I'm not stoned, I will not make them.
Yeah. I'm gonna involve your grandma, so
Yeah.
never mind that.
No, you can talk about that bitch all you
Yeah.
want. Did I tell you about speaking of grandma, about this crazy grandma experience, like, when she came over?
No.
Okay, well, I'm not super close with my mom's side of the family. It's not, like, they've always been nice, but, like, okay, let me put it this way. If you look at a family photo of me, and of my family, it looks like I have wandered in to a photograph that I do not belong to.
Okay.
It is essentially, like, 7 bleach blonde, blue-eyed white people.
Alright.
And then me, literally the black sheep off in the
An
corner.
ugly duckling.
Yeah, what? I didn't say ugly, it's a black sheep.
The attractive duckling.
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
The tanned.
Yeah.
And so, I don't want to say, the word racist gets tossed around so much. I don't like to use it, but they're fucking racist. Let's just not beat around the bush.
Yeah.
So she comes over, and it's a miracle that we're living here. And she comes over, and she just starts fucking freaking out about nothing. Just because we moved in here, it was like 90% of her shit. So what I did is I boxed everything up all nice, and I put it in the storage, and she's just, if I'd known you had so much stuff, I wouldn't let you move in. And I'm just like, we have nothing. Like, this was back when we had fucking nothing here. and she just had a fucking conniption fit. And my uncle, my mom really placates her because she's old. It's like, yeah, don't worry, blah, blah, blah. My uncle, just not having it. It's like, your shit is gone. That's like what he's like saying to her. Your shit is gone. You gave it away or we threw it away. Travis has packed up your shit.
Yeah.
It's fucking gone. Blah, blah, blah. So.
Sounds like a bad episode of Hoarders.
Yeah, it was.
No, I need to keep this one.
Yeah. I love that show, by the way. Yeah, it was awkward to say the least. So I'm not sure how much longer we're gonna be here, but I've decided I will no longer be paying rent.
Well, let's milk it for all it's worth until that time comes.
Yeah, no doubt, exactly. I don't even remember where I was going with it. It was pointless.
Well, you know, it's like just family photo, wandering in.
We're so out of practice for doing this.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I haven't even made a list of shit I want to talk about. I'm just rambling about shit that's on the top of my head.
Yeah, that's how it should be. Keep it freestyle.
Yeah.
Freestyle episode.
Every episode's a freestyle episode.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, well, my girlfriend watched all the Oscar movies.
Okay.
I didn't have any desire to watch it. But the one that I did watch was Toy Story 3.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Oscar the Grouch movies.
All the Oscar the Grouch movies.
Yeah,
No.
there's some good ones.
Have you seen Toy Story 3?
Yeah, I think that's the one with the bear, the evil bear, and they
Yeah.
go into the kids' toy play center and
Yeah.
turns into a prison. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't wanna talk too much about it because fucking Smodcast is a whole thing.
Don't
but
spoil it for the kids. I haven't seen it yet.
I just don't want to rip off a better podcast. But the whole thing that really surprised me is the fucking adult concepts.
Yeah, there was.
Big time.
Yeah.
More so than any other Toy Story or kids movie.
Yeah.
The whole idea that the new toys get the shitty kids, the kindergartners or whatever.
Yeah.
And then if a toy can make itself useful,
Right.
and then it gets upgraded.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's a very communist kind of manifesto feel to the whole film there.
Yeah, there's some really the whole time I'm like, this is a fucking kids movie?
Yeah.
And the bear, don't even fucking get me started about the bear. Nikki was crying from the second that movie started to the fucking minute it ended, man.
That darn bear, man, you think he's all nice and cuddly and everything.
Yeah.
And just like that, it turns on you.
Honestly, that bear gave me fucking nightmares. Dude.
Yeah.
It was terrifying. And I hate talking about shit that other people talk about, but I was just so shocked by this movie. That end scene.
What happened in the end? It's been a while for me.
That fucking end scene
Spoiler
where they're all,
alert.
Yeah, spoiler alert. For you nerds out there who give a shit. That end scene where they're going into the incinerator.
Oh.
Do you remember that?
Not 100%.
So they got thrown out and they're in the incinerator and they're going through all the different it looks like a video game, from a Mega Man video game. There's things crushing and flames and the magnets pull it up and so they're going through that, and there's the two things that just, I swear to God, will haunt my dreams forever. The one where they all get together and they help the bear up.
Oh no.
And they think he's gonna pull the stop lever or help them.
Yeah.
And he just fucks off.
He turns around and screw you guys.
And he says that line that will haunt me forever. He's like, "Where's your boy now, Sheriff?"
Oh boy.
And then the music gets all dark and
Yeah.
And was it just me or did they give the evil bear a black dude's voice?